Swinny's wait is finally over. Grumpyface Studios have finally updated Steven Universe, unleashed a light for consoles. Swinny, tell us a bit about this.
So, look, I will get into the details about this update, but first I want to talk about the reason why I'm talking about this. Look, I do like this game, and I'm really happy that it's gotten this update for just in general. But going back to April last year, so this is how long I've been waiting for this update. I reviewed this game on the show and I gave it a lot of praise. There's some things that I don't think it does as well as the previous game in this trilogy that Grumpyface Studios make of Steven Universe RPGs. I like to save the light a bit more. It was a bit more like South Park, Stick of Truth in terms of you actually moved around the environment and everything. Anyway, but I got stuck in the sense that this game only had a single save file. And I was worried that they were going to update and potentially add new achievements to this game. But to go back and get my last achievement, I would have had to wipe my save file because there was only one save file to go all the way back to the start. So I asked you two, I said, hey, what should I do? Should I wait if they potentially update this game? Or should I just reset my save file and start from the beginning and risk it? And I think I went back and watched it. And I think, Mike, you said just do it. Say, wipe your save file. And I think Intergot's like,
do it.
no, they're going to update this. And they did update the game. It took 16 months, but now I can finally go back and finish this game. But the funny thing is the way they updated it would have actually been fine if I actually wiped my save file anyway, because it's a separate game mode that they've added new achievements. But anyway, this update, so it's the 4.0 update. So this actually released on PC back in June, and for Steam and Apple Arcade, I should clarify, because this originally launched on Apple Arcade, but now the update's live for Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. So what's in this update? It's actually pretty cool. So it's a free update. They add a brand new Rose's Room mode. So this is kind of like, we're butchering terms again, a lite-Roguelite mode. So basically,
God,
it's
what
like,
are we doing?
it plays like a roguelite, but it's definitely not a roguelite because your characters are leveling up as you complete runs or fail runs and stuff. But
that can be part of roguelite, kind of.
No, but it's very much like you are explicitly leveling your characters up. Not like, oh, I'm getting some passive stuff. You're literally leveling up as you do it. But you go on runs where the abilities they get and the gear they get is reset when you die and stuff. But it's actually really, really cool. But like the main game, you've got to love the combat system in this game, because that's all you're basically doing. It's just room to room combat. And thankfully, I really do like it. Otherwise, it would be a bit of a chore. But it's cool for a nice new mode, and that's where you actually unlock a bunch of the new stuff. So there's two new characters. One is Greg, who's the dad of Steven Universe, and another is a secret that I won't spoil. But they're both unlocked via that mode, and then you can play them in the main campaign, which is really, really neat. And yeah, as I mentioned, they updated the game to allow you to have different save slots now. So I can now go back and start from the campaign from the beginning and get my achievement I was missing and not have to wipe my progress. So that's really, really awesome. So they've added a bunch of other cool improvements, but I'm just happy that my wait paid off, and thank you, Intergot, for like saying no. You know, you should stick to your guns. Just don't play it.
Put it down.
But yeah, I've actually played that new mode a lot. Like, I don't know, about like 8 hours this week already. So it's yeah, really cool update.
I love how it's 52 episodes ago.
It is insane how long that wait has been. It doesn't feel that long, but it has been a while. So
I knew it would happen.
Yeah, cool.
Very good.
That was awesome. All right. Well, thanks for the update. That was really cool. I actually want to play this game. Not because, I am the character right now, but because I think it'd be really fun. It looks really cool.
I'm not sure if Save the Light's on Switch, but Save the Light, if you see that cheap, is really, really cool. Like, I recommend that game more than this one, but this one is also worthwhile.
Okay.
I think we'll have to start implementing a new rule where Mike can only change his Snapchat filter once or twice per episode, or else.
Oh, but come on!
I'll just replace him with the stock image of Dave Grohl.
I gotta say, he's been pretty good at keeping the stuff on topic. I gotta say that.
Don't encourage him.
Awesome. All right. So let's move on to the next bit of news.